welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Are you sure about this, Morgana? Do you want to talk?
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Wow, Sai, just brutal.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Hold on. Sai, you're jumping to conclusions there. That is a sign of a mental shutdown, not a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well,
No calling card.
in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Man, so much for those souvenirs Makoto brought for her sister. Just blown up.
Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Hey, how about loving your sister? God, Sai. You were the worst at emotions.
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Oh, this is not going to be a text message we enjoy receiving in the middle of the night. Oh god, it keeps rising. The crash is coming, and I'm horrified by it.
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. Ugh, I'm so sleepy. You have your jet lag? Not yet, honestly. Still sluggish, huh? Well, I can say the same for myself. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting real psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. Ryuji, always so energetic. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly? Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What happened to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Shut up,
You're
Ryuji.
gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Okay, fast forward time. Well, Sai?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Sai, that's not the point right now. The point is, if the principal's death gets blamed on the Phantom Thieves, we were in another country, and that is known. Alibis. Bite me.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Alibi. We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
More judgment. My bond with Sai is rapidly growing deeper. In the past hour or so with her, we've already hit rank 4.
Alright.
Alright.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you
God.
to tell me everything.
What happened? The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. That's odd. We already had a update to that after finishing Futaba's palace.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
At least we're all prepared for that eventuality.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Hey, and who else would have died or tried to commit suicide like Shiho if we'd left Kamoshida as he was? Our choice was the righteous choice. I'll fight anyone on that.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Oh, that's getting a little out of hand.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
That is true. We are rapidly losing hold of our brand.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's...
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
That's a little rude, Morgana.
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. the corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Oh dear.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Okay.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yusuke's right. I'm getting concerned.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Yeah?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
The hesitation is because right now the public's belief of us as infallible is starting to reach a fever pitch. Everyone is starting to adopt a team mentality where they're on Team Phantom Thieves and they're rooting for the Phantom Thieves. And that sort of tribalism quickly creates dangerous attitudes. We are not the ultimate solution or judges of this world. More like a natural evolution of humanity, so to speak. We gain these powers and we put them towards rooting out corruption, burning out viruses in the system, so to speak. We can't be what everyone just says, oh, the Phantom Thieves will fix everything. We can just be what people say, they're here, they're fixing things on their own time, but it's not like we can say, oh, we'll just wait until they do it. We have to do our own stuff as well. Letting people continue to put faith in us to the degree of worship almost, it's dangerous. I don't like it.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
Morgana's got you there, though.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
That's why we're backing down right now.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down, Morgana.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright, I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh, that kitty. That's not my voice for her.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy!
Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Ouch!
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Accurate, but brutal.
I'm really messed up.
Oh, Morgana.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Huh, robot shadows.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
Wait, really?
What? I can't see. Who's there? Esther.
Hot damn! How did you get into the metaverse already? I did not see that coming at all! That rules! Holy crap!
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I'm worried. Me too. I kinda just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day. Alright, off to school again. Hot damn, she can already get into the metaverse.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. This shit exactly is why the Phantom Thief hype is horrifying right now. It is unacceptable.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Vidankulin?
Do you know the answer?
Second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? The 19th century.
Very good.
Correct. They were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Gotta get that point of knowledge. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. I prefer not to have a serial businessman in charge of the country. That's just me. It's just my take on it, you know? Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Yes, yay! Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. You should just hurry and come back. Wow! Basic Shadows are robots this time.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Hot damn!
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Did I seriously miss her awakening? I'm actually upset about that. God damn!
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think he might have charged in there by himself? I'm worried. Yeah. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Oh, right, we were discussing that on I thought Futaba just was in a not talking mood. It was to avoid Sojiro hearing us. That one's on me. I screwed that one up. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it! We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Hey, freedom and save! That being said, I should sleep so that I'm ready for tomorrow. Even without Morgana here, I'm under his thumb. I wonder what Morgana's doing right now. Praise for the Phantom Thieves has been unending. The Phantom Thieves of Hearts craze has captured the hearts of people of all ages. Why exactly do they have such strong appeal? We asked people around town for their thoughts. Our popularity is rising still, but the crash has to be coming. And it's going to be horrifying. Okumura Foods? Like that guy on the rankings? Apparently the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them. Y'all, consider our previous modus operandi. God, that rating is going up too quickly. It's got me nervous. So nervous.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request in to the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me when he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. And what would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. No. The real problem is...
Holy crap, this place is huge.
Our calling cards can be reproduced by other people and used against us. There's no, way we can make a calling card be sure to be only us.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Really? Space station?
Huh? The hell?
How'd you figure that out?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
This theme is sick!
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. Oh boy. Alright, well we're gonna change to the next episode now. Thank you all for watching, have a wonderful day, and next episode we investigate the palace. Bye bye.